Hey, girl.
I got a story,
I guess she'll speak to me later. Tell your story.
and I can't holler wait.
Help yourself, girl. Take your time.
I got a story.
We got a story.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. I thought you were going to say,
And I can holler wait.
we can't holler away.
This story's so good,
Yes, it is. I know it is.
I can't holler wait.
I understand what you're talking about.
To share it with somebody.
I'm here to hear it. Hey, I love it. I feel you.
You know,
Come on, girl.
God is so patient,
Absolutely.
and He is as good as He said He was.
Yeah,
And my story is
I feel
God
you. God don't tell lies.
taught me how to read His Word.
I know he did.
I'ma tell
I
y'all
was
how.
with you.
God taught me Himself
God taught us together. Hey,
how to read His Word.
how to read his word.
You talking about easy,
Easy, easy, easy, easy to read, easy to read. Yes, it is.
That's the truth.
Because he's a good teacher.
See, what happened was
Come on with it.
last year. Now, mind you, I've been reading the Word on my own for like 25 years, right?
Yeah, 25.
Started in 1995.
95.
And it shocked me what I read, which led me to believe to stick with it. But it wasn't until I retired last year that God began to deal with me more perfectly. So I started in the book of Daniel. I was already in another book, I can't remember.
Take your
This
time.
last May.
Take your time.
And God took His time.
Took his
Because
time.
I was making a video every day about something I learned from the Word.
You sure was. I saw you.
And then I bumped into the book of, I think it was Zechariah.
Zechariah.
And
I
then he
remember.
brought me home. He said, I want you to sit down and look at what you wrote. My face, I had been outside all day long, just trying to understand the book of Zechariah.
I saw your face.
And I think it might have been about 14 chapters. And God said, let me show you something. He said, I want to show you how to read one chapter a day.
That's what he said. I'm a witness.
And when he broke that book down to me, one chapter, he said, don't be in a hurry.
That's what he
It's
said.
just like I was in driving school. And he was patient enough to let me learn to drive.
Ooh.
So we went from Zechariah, we went on down all the way to the Old Testament end in Malachi. And then I got introduced to Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. I sat with Paul a long time and watched what he went through. And then I met John in the book of Revelations.
That
And
was
how Jesus taught him so much. And my eyes was on it.
I know it.
But it was something about when he opened up the book of Genesis, and because I'm working myself back around. And when I got in the book of Genesis, I saw that after I got through being introduced to the Adam family,
The Adam family.
and then the
like that.
next major person I met from that book was Noah.
I met that family
There was
too.
some people in between. And then I got to meet Abraham and Lot. But Abraham became a figure that God focused the light on a lot. And I learned what God promised him, saw how God took him and showed him, told him to walk around and see what I'm going to give you because you were so obedient to me and you
Take your
trust me.
time. That's what he said.
And then I got to know Abraham's children.
Ooh, there's a lot of them.
And then I met this young man from a baby. His mama put him in a little baby ark. His name was Moses.
That's it.
And I saw Moses and what he had gone through. This is me just walking with the word.
Moses was a good looking little boy.
And Moses grew up and interested at this burning bush.
Sure did.
And he got inquisitive to know, why is this bush burning?
He
So
said,
you got to be.
what's up with that
What I learned
bush?
from Moses is you got to be interested in God,
That's right.
and then God will, draw close to God, and then God will draw close to
That's
you.
right. Don't be scared of him. He's so
And
sweet.
so God unfolded a plan through Moses and said, I want to use you.
Mm-hmm.
And if you read about Moses starts, going back, Lord, I'm
Got
got a few
speech problem.
I got a speech therapist.
That's what he said.
But anyway, so I saw Moses and his behavior and how close he and God was.
Oh, he was so kind.
And God walked with Moses
Sure did.
all the way
way.
until he had to tell Moses, just go around and look, because I'm not going to let you go in.
That's
and
what
I
he
saw
said.
every move they made. And then he gave the next successor after Moses was Joshua. That's where I am
Joshua,
in
that's
today,
right,
in the
that's
book
right.
of Joshua. And I'm in the 12th chapter now. I'm learning that what I know about the 12th. I'm preparing myself I got it. But what I'm learning in all of this is,
What you learn?
he met me where I was in the book of Daniel.
That's God. That's him. That's
But
how
he
do it.
patiently took me around through Genesis.
Girl.
And I said, and he woke me up. He said, you see how to read? I
Oh,
said,
my God.
yes.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
He said, there are two words or two beginning sentences or endings that you need to know how to start and how to end.
That's right.
He said, the first chapter that you need to indicate to really get to know me
Say it.
is, I said, Genesis 1:1, in the beginning.
In the beginning. That's right. Hint, hint.
And the last chapter
What's he say?
of the book
Of the book. Last
that
word.
closes out the whole story
The benediction.
is the word in Revelation.
What?
The last word in the book.
What is
is
it?
amen.
Amen. That's it.
He said,
Amen.
that's how to read the word.
That's how you read it. He said, when he say amen,
He said, you start in the beginning.
in the beginning, and
and
let
you
him
wait
say,
for me to say,
wait for me to say,
amen.
amen. That's it.
And I have been
There your plan, man.
trying to get people to read for 25 or more years.
That's it. I've been right there with you. I'm with you.
I got it.
We got it. I got it with you,
That's a
baby.
good story.
That's a good
That I
story.
thought was good.
Girl, it's good.
Because my father waited patiently enough because I was hungry.
That's right.
For more than an outfit, for more than a special seat in the church. I wanted to know, what did you really say?
What you really say?
He said,
That's
come
it.
on up here like Moses to the burning bush. And let me introduce myself to you and my plan for you.
And he's still there. From that day to this one.
That's why I'm so excited.
I got you, baby. Me and you won. God. Taught me how to read. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I know he did. Hey, God, yeah. Taught me how to read. God taught us how to read. Hey. He took the time. Yes, he did. And he was patient as he could be. Yes, he did. Now I know how to read. I know how to read.
And I know how to read.
That's it.
And I love it.
Hey, God taught me how to read. Taught me how to read.
My father.
The God
I messed up right there. didn't I?
taught me how to read. That's all right. Taught me how to read. Taught me how to read. Yes, he did. One chapter every day. Every day. I read with you. Yes, I do. Hey.
That's all I want to say.
That was good, girl.
Let him teach you.
That was good.
But if you start in the beginning
What?
and wait for him to say,
Amen.